and welcome to this amazing platform. I am Shruti, your French trainer. In today's session, we will learn about two topics. Number 1, les adverbes de fréquence, and number 2, les pronoms toniques. So, let's get started. So, here we have les adverbes de fréquence. What does this mean? So, like for examples, we use always, often, rarely and generally and so on. These are called les adverbes de fréquence. Now, let us have some look at les adverbes de fréquence. Here it says, first of all, I would put a little star here. Why? Because this is very important. We are going to learn about some of the adverb of frequency or les adverbes de fréquence, which will be used always or generally after the verb. So it says, ces mots se placent en général après le verbe. So après means after. So these words like toujours, it will be placed after the verb. So here we have an example. Je trie toujours mes déchets. It means I sort always my waste. So here toujours, it is used after the verb. Trie is our V, that is verb. And this is our number 1, the adverb of frequency. It means always. Number 2, we have parfois or quelquefois. So these two actually have the similar meaning, that is sometimes. Now, here let us try to understand it. Il va parfois à l'école en bus. So this is our school, à l'école, and en bus is in bus. Now parfois, sometimes. So he goes to school sometimes in bus. Could you see that we have written parfois after the verb? So this is the rule that you have to learn it or you have to keep it in your mind. Let's move further. Now, number 3, adverbe de fréquence number 3. We have souvent. Souvent means often. I repeat, souvent means often. Il mange souvent à la cantine. It means canteen. Souvent. This is our verb. It means eat or to eat. So he eats often at the canteen. Now, this is number 4. Let's go back to the rule. It says we have to put these words after the verb. Now, coming back here. So, we have also put here rarement after the verb. Rarement means rarely, and presque, they are basically the same, rarely. Now, j'utilise rarement l'ordinateur. So, I use rarely the computer. So, this is a device, l'ordinateur, computer. Now, jamais. Always remember that jamais is used when you are writing a negative sentence. So, avec une phrase négative. Here we have an example. It says, je ne prends jamais de bain. So, I never take bath. Here we have put this jamais. As we can do a link here. It says avec une phrase négative. So use jamais in a negative sentence. For example, here. Now, l'habitude. Don't get confused. We learnt about toujours, souvent, rarement, etc. So l'habitude, it is a part of les adverbes de fréquence. L'habitude means the things that are part of your habits. I am again going to put a little star here because this is important. It says, les expressions se placent en général au début ou à la fin de la phrase. So, we are going to learn some of the expressions which are used to indicate l'habitude, and those expressions, les expressions, those expressions, either you will write it in the beginning of your sentence or towards the end of your sentence. Now, here we have an example. So, généralement, habituellement. Now, généralement means generally and habituellement means habitually. So, could you see that they have used generally or généralement in the beginning of the sentence? Généralement, je vais au travail à pied. So, generally, I go to work on foot. Or, habituellement, je vais au travail à pied. Habitually, I go to work on foot. I hope that this l'habitude and généralement, habituellement is clear to you. Now, we have tous les jours, every day, toutes les semaines, every week, tous les 2 mois, every 2 months, tous les 5 ans, every 5 years. Here we have this example. Il va voir sa grand-mère tous les dimanches. So, dimanche, tous les dimanches. That is every Sundays. So, he will go to see his grandmother every Sundays or on every Sundays. So, either you could use tous les jours, toutes les semaines, tous les 2 mois or tous les 5 ans, or in this way, tous les dimanches. Now we have une fois par jour, that is 1 time in a day, 2 fois par semaine, 2 times every week, 3 fois par mois, 3 times each month, 5 mois par an. So 5 times every year or in a year. Example, elle va courir 2 fois par semaine. So she will run 2 times each week, or she will run 2 times every week. Now, we have understood the concept of les adverbes de fréquence. It is the time to move towards the second grammar topic, that is, here you could see les pronoms toniques. Don't get confused with this les pronoms toniques. In English, we say me, I am French. So, me, you are called les pronoms toniques. Here it says, insister sur la personne qui parle. So, why we use pronom tonique? We use pronom tonique for the people who is speaking. Ou sur la personne dont on parle, or on the person of we are speaking, or on the people about we are speaking. So, let us have some examples and let us understand in detail les pronoms toniques. Here we have a table. Here we have pronom sujet and pronom tonique. So, this is pronom tonique, this is our sujet, that is I, you, he, she, nous, vous or you, we, then il, elle, they. Now, if you want to say me, you, him, her, we, you or them, you have to use pronom tonique. Now, this, it means lui, it means him. This, here it is elle, it means her. Now, I know the meaning is same, that is them. So, it means them and it also means them, but it is used for plural masculine group and it is used for plural feminine group. Now, quand utiliser un pronom tonique? It is very important, so let me put a little star. It says when to use pronom tonique. So there are 3 circumstances in which you have to use pronom tonique. Number 1, number 2 and number 3. Pour insister, if you want to put emphasis on yourself or on somebody else, you have to use pronom tonique. So here it says, moi, je suis française. So this is pronom tonique. Me, I am French. What am I doing here? I am putting emphasis. So I am insisting on myself, on my identity, that me, I am French. Now next, pour comparer. If you want to compare two people, you have to use pronom tonique. Elle est plus grande que moi. So we have used here pronom tonique. She is more taller than me. Could you see? She is more taller than me. Now the last one, very important. Devant un verbe l'infinitive. So if you are writing any infinitive verb, so in front of infinitive verb, you have to use pronom tonique. Let's read this example. Toi, ranger ta chambre, je n'y crois pas. So it means you cleaning your room. I could not believe at this. So could you see? Because ranger, which means to clean. Now, ranger, we haven't conjugated it in any tense. We are just writing its infinitive form. This is the reason that in front of ranger, we have used pronom tonique. Now, I hope that the concept of pronom tonique and the concept of les adverbes de fréquence is clear to you. If you have any doubts, you can go back to this session again and you can listen it to clear your doubts. So, I would say that was all for today and merci beaucoup.